Kaldığımız yerden devam aga. 10. bölüm. Bilmiyorum nere olacak. Son bölüm de olabilir. 11'e de uzayabilir. Hatırlamıyorum
Time's
o kadar.
wasting, Mr. Miles.
Bakacağız.
I'm
We're
coming.
nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
Ne meraklı bir şeysin
Letters,
kardeşim ya.
documents,
Git yat
all
işte
sorts
ya.
of source material from
Bu da
back then.
anlatıyor anasını.
Some
Zaten
of it seems to
öldüreceğin adama ne
contradict what the
anlatıyorsun
Animus is
ya?
showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Evet. Hadi gidiyoruz bakalım başımıza neler gelecek. Agalar bakalım başımıza neler
When
gelecek.
the Animus shows you are being watched by an informant.
Come in, my student. We have much to discuss.
Yaklaşayım dayı.
We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then.
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen
Baştaki
to ignore
ibneyi
us.
öldüreceğiz
Then there's
arkadaşlar.
only one thing left
Sıra
to
ona
do.
geldi.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now.
Hadi bakalım.
Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
When will he stop acting like a fool? Someone tell me why he's doing that? Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Hedef Kudüs. Pardon. Ne bileyim ya. Kudüs'e gideceğiz. Hedefimiz Robert. Robert de kalsa mıdır ne bu?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Geldik. Kankamız bak en sonunda buna geldik.
Safety
Ha.
and peace, Altair.
Upon you as well, brother.
Seems
Vay,
fate
bunlar
has a funny way
barıştı.
with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Şimdi ne dedi? Doğu mu dedi? Güneydoğu, Güneydoğu dedi. Bir de batı dedi. Güneydoğu'ya gidelim. Yapma be kral şunu be.
Yapmanın cezası. Hırsızlar dar ağacına müstahak.
Help me! Where are you going like that? Now why would you be in such a rush? I wonder if he's being chased by someone.
Has he lost his mind? You have no business here. Eat. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Run back now. Who saw what happened here?
Allah cezanı vermesin be kardeşim.
Have any money? Leave our city for a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that. Who's responsible for this? What a fool!
He should stop acting like a child.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Oğlum bu ne her yer adam ana.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Someone send for help!
Patlıyorduk az kalsın. Burası da görev vermiyordu galiba. Bak burası da vermedi anasını. Yanlış yerde takılıyoruz. Ya da bu verecek.
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك لص حقير Have you gone mad? Down, infidel!
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us. Will die here. I stand deliver a warning. You wish to die?
Ne yapıyorsunuz oğlum? Bir bitmediniz lan.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to
Selam kanka, ne haber?
everywhere they ride. They leave only
Kaçmayacaksın ha? Çıktı çıktı, görev çıktı. Hadi oğlum. Allah cezanı vermesin ya. Yanlış yerdeyiz abi, yanlış. Buraya gidecektik.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard think pis hırsız. Gebereceksin.
Now why is he doing that?
200 metre git şimdi ana.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
Stop him before he hurts you.
Pray that God, glorious and
wonder
exalted
what's
is He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Praise thee, Salahadin!
Come no further.
Stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin verme.
Oğlum nerede bu?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Bu büyük yer burası.
He must be late for something.
Buraya direkt
Now, why
tırmanıyorduk
would you
galiba
be in
ya.
such a rush?
He's going to hurt himself.
Spiderman şekli. Lütfen çıksın görev ya. Ta nereye geldik bu oğlum? Gene çıkmadı ana. Oğlum bura doğu değil mi? Ha ben yanlış mı biliyorum? Kuzey doğu mu dedi, güney batı mı dedi. Bir buralar kalmış zaten.
I wonder if he's being chased by someone. He seems to be in a hurry.
Bulana kadar devam kankalar, yapacak bir şey yok.
Away with you.
Burada değil kanka. Burada değil galiba. Mahvolduk ya, yemin ediyorum. Bak. Mahvolduk abi.
It's forbidden for you to be here. You have
Dayı bir beni salın ya. Zaten görev bulamıyorum. Çıldırmak üzereyim zaten.
turn back now.
Sana mı soracağım lan? Ha, ağzına.
Death to the infidel! getting better and better at slipping away. You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Buraları iyi korunuyor.
ستقضي وقتك في تعليم البدع. Stop this, please. You're hurting me.
Hırsızlık yapmanın cezası ölüm. Kaçman fayda etmez. İstediğimizi yaparız, tamam mı?
Ölmüyor şerefsiz ya.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
خطاياك سوف تموت هنا. انظروا في هنا.
Öldü lan.
لا تدعه يفلت. Away with you. سوف آتي إليك.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
أردت الأمر على ذلك النار فسوف أنهي مني.
Düşme düşme. Düşme dedik ya. Oğlum sen nesin? Makine mısın? Şerefsiz ya.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek.
Lan bitti anasını.
Don't let him get away.
Görüşürüz canım. Yapacak bir şey yok abi, tırmanıyorum abi.
Leave this place.
Infidel, you will die here. Help me! Help me! Help me!
Görev açıldıysa yırttık, yoksa patladık agalar. Oh be, sonunda be kardeşim.
What got him in such a hurry?
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
Mekanı öğrendik. Direkt gidebilir miyiz? Tabii ki direkt gidemeyiz hemen. Şuraya bir gidelim.
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin. Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin
أنتم
vermeyin.
تتبعون إلها زائدا.
Karşıya geçmem lazım direkt ya. Bir daha tırmanmak istemiyorum. Hadi oğlum, yapabilirsin. Gerçi sende o beyin yok ama. Şunu öldürek.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
ماذا حدث هنا؟
Atlıyorum aga. Lan yanlışlıkla bıraktım
Evvelki
ha.
sefer elimizden kurtuldu.
What happened?
Çekil önümden yoksa ederim.
Someone's going to get hurt.
Oğlum bir tutmadın ki şuraları Allah.
أرى أي أحد المكان الذي ذهب إليه؟
Bıçak da yok adam.
Away with you. You shouldn't be here. Be gone. No way out. Yeah. Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Adamsın sen be. O kadar ihtiyacım var ki şu an. He? Kaldıracaksın da.
Leave this place.
Kanka şuraya geçeceğim mi artık? Heh. Aferin. Ya abi niye hep işler uzamak zorunda ya? Ha, niye uzatıyorsunuz oğlum işleri? Ha, ciğerini sökerim böyle. Şerefsiz. Senin de... Ha canım. Al. Dur bekle açayım ben. Şu şerefsizi öldüreyim.
Gel buraya.
Çekiyor. Yok lan senin. Oğlum göremiyorum. Bu kadar ya. Aptallar. Al hatun. Geri zekalı bir ağaca çıkamıyor bazen ya, böyle çıldırıyorum kanka, çıldırıyorum ya. Burada ne oldu ya? Adamı tartar. Ne yapayım kardeşim, şuraya çıkacak. O kadar uğraşmaya bak, görev de gelmez şimdi kanka, geldi çıldırma, hadi hayırlı işler. Oh geldi. Birini döveceğiz. Kimi dövecekmiş?
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it and do as you've been asked.
Or someone gets hurt.
Kanka bak, öldürmek istemiyorum. Tamam. Atlarım. Yürü da dayı, yürü da, yürü da. Yürü da çalayım şunu ha. Nereye yazıyorsun ya?
I beg of you. I beg of you just a few coins, please.
Eyvah gene mi sen ya?
Safety and peace, Master. Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time.
Çok sıkıntılı.
I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Baksana bir sürü adam var ya.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك. ارحل من هنا.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Please, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
What happened to this poor soul?
Tırmanmak riskli ama.
Where is the one responsible for this?
Bak beni arıyorlar.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? أنت حفالة.
What happened to this poor soul?
Birini öldürdüm mü? Ona çok sıkıntı.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Let me go.
سوف يراه أحد آجلا أو عاجلا لن يفلت منا مرة أخرى. لدينا طاقة الجوع.
Benden bir daha kaçamayacaksın.
أنا متأكد جدا أنه لن يغادر المدينة. الشيء
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Bir tane kaldı agalar.
How did this happen?
Burada.
God Almighty.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master
Takılma bu
how he
kadar be
should behave
kardeşim.
in combat. Forgive me, master.
Tapınağa gitme vakti.
I have nothing.
ما الذي يجعله يركض هكذا؟ What's got into him?
Stop it, please!
What is he running from?
Bunu söyleyeyim mi?
Won't anyone help me?
You know these have to stand here, leave.
I done wrong. Help me, please.
Bir tane daha söyle.
God curse you, damn fool!
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. Someone is going to hurt someone.
Yok bir tane daha.
Yes, come. Let me show you everything I have.
Bir tane daha yok galiba. Aha.
Fires of war consumed the land, and thousands
I wonder if anyone was hit.
It seems a tragedy, but I say
Why is he doing
this is
that?
an honor.
Leave, peasant, before I make you.
Service to God,
Sakın yapma
fighting
sakın.
for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Mezarlıkta avlayacağız
Robert and his
enayi.
Templars walk the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better.
Görüşürüz kral.
Fortune favor your blade, brother.
Bana şans dile.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Bir şey
Be out with
söyleyecekmiş.
it.
Bekleyelim.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we
Helal
grow
lan
closer.
Malik.
We grow
Kral çocuk
stronger.
çıktı.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair.
Thank you
But you
brother.
might be ready
Görüşürüz
for what lies
brother.
ahead.
Dinlen.
Fast forwarding
Densin
memory to a
bakalım.
more recent one.
Diğerleri kadar basit olmayacağından eminim değil mi?
Oh my.
Ne yaptı lan oturdu birden? 260 metre koş bakalım. Neydi? Aliter.
ماذا هناك؟
Öyle bir şeymiş işte.
Where is he going?
Hırsızlar baraatına müstahak.
I want to see standing there.
Geliyorum lan desanta, her şeyin intikamını alacağım seni.
What's going on? What's he running from?
Bir şey yok kanka ya.
I beg of you. Just a few coins, please.
أنت حثالة.
Kenara çekil.
خذ أيها اللص.
Please, all I ask is for a few coins. Do not have any money.
He must be late for something. He'll hurt someone at that speed.
He's going to hurt someone.
Neyse.
Kanka cenazeye geldim ya.
Please,
He
be
shouldn't
more
be
careful.
rude.
Bizi almadılar abi. Biz de bildiğimiz yoldan yürürüz. Oğlum ne yaptın? Buradan izleyemeyiz.
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majduddin. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Amin.
Vay anasını ya, bildiğin şeyi yapmışlar. Bizi gördü ha.
As
Hayırlı
you
işler.
know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly. But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him! Bring him forward that God's justice might be done!
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Oo, okçu mu var?
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki hazırda değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Gel buraya.
Kaç kanka, okçuları var. Hiçbir şey yapamazsın.
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yener. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Bu değil.
Kaybetmeyin onu.
Geliyorum
Kovalayın. Gel buraya.
Don't move him!
Kaçman fayda etmez.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال أيها سوف تموت هنا
Kaçman fayda etmez.
أردت الأمر على ذلك
Batına izin vermeyin.
سوف أنهي حياتك سوف آتي إليك
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Gel buraya.
Yeme be. Uf ne darbe yedim oğlum.
Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Öldük mü lan? Zor kanka bu görev zor. Ama halledeceğiz dur. Çok darbe yedi bu oğlum. Bir yakaladı onu. Gel. Şimdi başlıyor.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Belki farkında değilsin ama hala kaybettin.
Uf. Okçular ağır problem abi.
Bir sallahtın.
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال
Hala okçu darbesi yiyordu. Okçuyu da halledelim onu. Bak okçular canımızı nasıl bitirdi görüyor musun?
إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه يا لها من مطلقة للرأس
Kovalayın. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Tatlı olmuş ya.
Don't move him
Bak kadın sizi.
اقبضوا عليه اقبضوا عليه You'll never get away
Öldük gene anasını satayım ya. Baksana ya. Abi vuruyorum onu engelleyip bana bir koyuyor ölüyorum. Şu okçuları direkt halletmemiz lazım. Dur. Hiç adamlarla kapışmıyoruz tamam mı? Bırakıyoruz okçulara koşuyoruz. Okçuları hallediyoruz. Ay ağzınızı okuyayım be kardeşim. Diğer okçu yapayım. Koş ama koş.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى
Gel buraya.
إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه
Gel buraya.
Oğlum bak geri zekalı hareketler yap.
Kovalayın.
Orospu çocuğu ya.
Kaçma. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Seni gözün kapalı bile yenerim. Kaçman fayda etmez.
إنه يهرب إلى طريق المسدود لقد انتهى
Kovalayın.
Baksana ne darbe yedin be kardeşim.
Farkında değilsin ama Altyazılı kaybettin.
Öldük gene. Buna bulaşma. Abi bir sağ tuş yapacaksın. Kurban olayım ya. Kurban olayım ya. Kanser oldum yemin ediyorum ya.
Use the action view to gather information.
Kanser oldum yemin ediyorum. Oradan tutuyorlar oraya vuruyorlar. Oradan tutuyorlar oraya vuruyorlar. Şuraya çık çık çık. Ya geri zekalı ya yemin ediyorum ya. Öldür oğlum bak bırakma. Heh. Baksana bir tanesi yok oldu mu kaç tane oluyor. Bak 3 tane oluyor görüyor musun?
Seni gözüm kapalı bile yer. Seni yenemeyeceğim. Gel buraya.
Yok abi benim elim kolum mu tutmuyor. Ben ne oldu anlamadım ki moruk.
When you are exposed, use sharp turns.
Kaç. Dövüş şu salakta. Bırak oğlum bunu şimdi bırak. Ha koş koş koş koş. Bırak bunları bırak güzel kardeşim bırak.
Gel buraya.
Allah cezanı vermesin.
Gel buraya. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Ha embesil seni.
Kaçman fayda etmez. Kaybetmeyin onu.
Tamam, burada azaltalım abi.
Gel buraya. Gel buraya.
Gel bakalım güzel kız.
Kovalayın. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
Zıpla bir daha oğlum gel.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
Vakit bu olmasın. Benim bir azaltayım seni ya.
Kaybetmeyin onu. Gel buraya.
Şerefsizsin. Ha? Ne uğraştık be kardeşim ya.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9, 8.
What do you mean?
You are not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to
Erkek.
go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Don't move him! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! إنه ينهك نفسه! خذوا عليه! الدبلة مني!
Is a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Disappear!
The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in.
Thief! You are filth! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
Won't anyone help?
Nereye atlıyorsun? Kurban oldum. Kaç kaç. Ya ablacım çekil, mal mısın dedi.
After him, faster! Another wish to die?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must.
Heh, aferin geri zekalıyız.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa,
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mualim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Evet gençler, bu bölümde bu kadar olsun. Bu kadar olsun. Allah'a emanetsiniz. Görüşürüz.